Yeah, no, it's honestly so convenient. It makes it convenient for us, too.
A little bit. Alright, they both start off running away and doing deep breathing.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
They see these combos already coming out. They know each other too well.
I know, we're just seeing some like gorgeous like juggling between the two. Just back and forth, back and forth. Now we're definitely
throwing out the
separating a little
lariat.
bit.
That move is invincible. It's gonna catch everything. Expect that to be a little bit of a problem later. Nice
I think we're really seeing this interesting thing, at least at this point from Green Team, where we almost are like pushing the Red Team to the middle rather than pushing them out, but more so in a way to sandwich them there.
But what they want to do is send them towards the other teammates so they can actually get confirms, which is definitely huge in this team comp because both their characters just hit so hard.
It's just balls everywhere.
Yeah, good kill there. All right. Yeah, give it the last on the first side. Just I say that.
And now we're even again.
But good throwing out the neutral B there, because like they can't really do too much to punish him, especially without a counter or some kind of huge disjoint.
I really
Six holding on to the revenge here.
We have Just Blue's team really trying to set stuff up, but just it's not working.
Comboing into their own teammate's ball there. Like, that's definitely going to be a bit of a nuisance when both of them are just throwing it out whenever they feel like it. Oh, scary situation. Revenging the down smash. Ooh, wait. Definitely could have been a very scary situation for Green Team.
Yeah. Our third commentator has come around.
Finally arrived.
Oh my god. I don't know. We don't go here. As that
Wait.
we can.
Okay, you take this one, then you trade over. I'll take this one.
All right, hello everyone. Sorry, I'm late. My name
You
is
and I
One
have to
Piece
push
Man.
this down. I have a small head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Okay. What are we watching here? Clue me in. Okay. All right.
We have some beautiful double weave fit. We have a pretty, I said sterile. I'm like not doing good words today. We have a pretty known, pretty common doubles team from Connecticut.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Lido just blew the 1 seed. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I saw them seated pretty high. Whatever it was.
This was Tricom doubles. Do any of us really know anything? Let's be fucking for real.
Exactly. I'm just watching the flying colors.
I believe in everyone who is my friends.
Alright, looking like kind of got his back against the wall. He's gonna get nared.
And there we go. It was so close.
Do you know what game that was?
Game 1.
Game 1. Alright, we're getting to a hot set. Alright. Did any of you play in doubles today?
No.
No? I don't think we can. Apparently I was. They didn't they didn't tell me that I was gonna be commentating and playing.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm already out, so it should be fine.
Okay.
I went a nice clean 0-2, so you know, I'm fully committed to commentating now, you know?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Alright. Wow, they're picking a different stage in doubles. Kalos in doubles is an interesting pick. I can see. Yeah. I don't know, are you having trouble hearing? I'm having trouble hearing you. I don't know if you could put your mic a little closer.
Yeah, Roger.
I don't know if that's on, honestly.
I think it's just, which is crazy because yeah, that one I think, because I can hear.
Yeah.
What's your tag again, by the way?
Sorry, it's One Piece Fan 2009.
One Piece Fan.
You
Okay.
call me Zach if you don't want to say that whole thing every time.
I'm just gonna say One Piece Fan. It's just
Okay.
so I remember.
Sounds good. Yeah. I don't think it's making any noise.
Yeah, I can't hear Roger
Chat, what do we
through
think?
my poor mic.
Can we hear Roger here?
I mean, chat might hear Roger. We just can't hear
We
Roger.
definitely can.
Which is sad.
I think his mic might not be on or something.
At least we can't hear.
Hello?
it.
All right, there we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
All right, now we're back.
Hey!
Let's go. We solved it. Tech issues
Oh,
resolved.
yeah, it's okay. It's doubles. It's
It is
Strike-Com and doubles. That's when in doubt. Let's be fucking for real.
I just noticed their
Alright.
tags. TS and PMO is hilarious. I don't know. It's all
Yeah.
this Gen Alpha slang.
They might be PMO'd right now after losing game 1.
They're a little PM. TS was definitely PM.
I kept looking at TS trying to figure out what that meant. I'm gonna be so honest.
It's ridiculous.
I was trying to figure it
Hey,
out,
oh.
but now I got it.
Trying to punish with the forward to catching the teammate instead. So unfortunate.
No, we're seeing similar things to last game where these teams are just really head-to-head here.
But even at like a stock deficit, like they could easily just clear these out and get like a decent lead. Like they're never really in advantage versus the team. I feel like.
I don't know if you guys saw what just happened. I love in doubles where just one teammate hits the other person and then it gets punished for hitting, and then the other person gets punished for that, and they just keep taking turns punishing each other.
Yeah.
It's always so funny. Doubles is hilarious.
Like especially with this, because like the ball is basically just like a 5th player,
Yeah.
and in this case there's like
Now
another
there's 6
2
of them.
players, and
Yeah,
like
it's ridiculous. Doubles is too funny.
It's so fun. I remember having to talk about that recently with Roger here in Seal, actually, at Prodigy Classic with Ices.
yeah.
That's having a little fun extra buddy in your doubles.
Icy is unfortunately terrible in doubles.
Not what you would think.
Oh, you haven't seen.
Yeah, you haven't
haven't
seen
seen
my
it.
team.
You haven't seen the Susafe Man Seal combo.
I
You
had,
haven't seen
okay.
Yeah, have you seen
We'd have to
Kazuya
watch
Ice
the
Climbers?
The Kazuya Ice Climbers is
Did it
actually
actually
quite
do well?
good.
They had
Don't-
every
Yeah.
option
don't
covered.
laugh.
I don't want
I'm
to talk
being
about my
so
set while they're
serious.
playing,
No,
but
I will, I
it's
will.
definitely intricate.
I'm being so serious. It was very intricate.
I think we'd all rather be there than here watching double Wii Fit. No offense. To my
Come to
goats.
Prodigy Classic
Yeah.
whenever the next one
Oh,
is. East
definitely a good
Hampton.
edge guard going on there. Like this looks like a good counter pick, for sure.
Counterpicking
I know
is-
they're really pulling it back. It was so close last game, but Red Team is really
Yeah.
pulling it in, and I think we're gonna see another
Like
game
both
3.
green team characters are very susceptible to edge guarding. That's the thing. And like Wii Fit's thing is also just running off and hitting them for like having a bad recovery.
I just realized I don't know who's who. You guys know?
Just,
I don't know which Wii Fit is which.
Just Blue
but-
is. Wait, I think they switched. I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like they switched.
That'd be insane.
I feel like PMO was edog, but
I-
now they're different.
I have
It's
no
like,
clue.
I thought
I
PMO
would
was
assume
edog, but I know
that Just Blue
was the
is
girl
player
one.
2 here and edog is player 1.
Yeah, Just Blue was the girl. I remember that.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure in singles that is also just what they play respectively.
This is really good comms. Wait,
Just
who's who?
confusion. Yeah. Which
I-
one's TS and which one's PMO?
I have notes for this.
Yeah. TS, PMO, which I just like don't know who they are.
Yeah, wait, let me check my notes, guys. Let me check my
Oh,
notes
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
for sure.
I genuinely thought about, I was speaking to DM on the way here because he had helped me use the train because it scares me a little. And I was like, I think I need to write fake notes on a napkin so when they cut to cameras I can show them my notes. But I couldn't think of enough of fake stuff to write about to actually do that.
Yeah.
So that's where we are.
Did you have any examples?
I don't know.
Did
You know,
think
I think what you need is to draw that one Twitter image of the Rob with the fucking gyro at the edge.
Sure. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fun.
great at explaining things. That's why
That's great.
that's why I was allowed to do comms. But Cass did do, people did do comms with me.
Yeah, going back to
Last
PS2
weekend.
is going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's
Like,
good. That's
they
good
were
for
fairly
display.
dominant game 1 on the stage.
Do we have an idea from the controllers who these are? we know
Adam
enough
plays Pro Controller, so
Okay.
That makes sense.
I
There
should
we go.
actually know. I saw him at Let's Make Big Moves at the Nintendo store because his Pro Controller broke.
yeah, he literally just bought a new one.
Yeah, and it was so funny because he was walking back from the Nintendo store and I was telling him on the way, I was like, Adam, I brought my controller to New York City and I'm not playing. After he bought one, I was like, I could have just given you my Procon that I barely ever use. Oh,
Foolish Adam.
it's okay. I actually had to coach him today before this, so we had a discussion.
Nice.
yeah,
So if
good
he
revenge to
wins-
start off the game, getting a 19% weak nair.
Oh god,
If Jen-
they already have so much of the ledge covered right now.
Oh,
All right, good up smash.
That's a crazy up smash. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, these balls are definitely a nuisance
Yeah,
right
balls
now.
are in play.
it's not a crazy up smash, it's a great
Ooh,
up smash.
that is a really scary revenge.
That's gonna deal 80,000%.
Oh, clearing
If
him
he-
out immediately.
If
Okay.
he gets a chance to hit him. Oh my god.
On the charge up smash though.
Yeah,
Like,
that was so funny. Just catching spot dodge. Alright, this game is going fast. So much damage is being dealt.
yeah,
All
Fium
of
just
these
like
characters do
has to
so much
stay at
damage.
this percent, or it might get scary.
I just saw Roy like swat away a ball and then another ball just came and hit him.
so many
Just-
balls.
it's just always-
This is like
All right, good
dodgeball
up
at
smash.
this point.
It is
Like, you're-
dodgeball. No, that's great. That's a great way of thinking about it. That's funny. Your shields are getting so low. Both of them with deep breathing right now, it's just so scary. Wii Fit is a top 1 character with the deep breathing on. No, just obviously not.
They're still really broken. Like,
still very broken.
you know they take less knockback overall, like less damage.
Yeah, are they faster? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to spread.
They
myths.
turn into a fast faller,
Yeah.
which
That's
is
funny.
like a little gross thinking about it. But
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have Wii Fits terrorizing your region.
I played Lido yesterday.
Yeah,
Like-
it'll happen. I've
Yeah.
lost many a time to edog. They're all over the place. They're an infestation in Boston or in Massachusetts.
Yeah, I know there's like at least 3 over here.
Oh yeah.
It's like
We've got Just
and
Blue.
3 that are
Strange to
all
think
offensive
about.
Things too.
Who else plays Wii Fit? I know one guy. I forget.
it's like Just Blue,
Gregorian.
Gregorian, and
of
edog.
course.
That's what I can think of.
It's fun. We love Massachusetts. Unfortunately, we're not seeing some of our out-of-state competition because of apparently snow near Vermont. So a lot of our Vermont competitors didn't show up today.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
something
that's
about
so
there being
sad.
like some
March.
kind of like precipitation on Sunday this weekend.
Yeah, it's apparently almost April and it's still snowing.
I'm
I don't
waiting. I know it was coming though. I remember I was.
Yeah,
telling
usually at the
people.
end of March it starts to clear up, but I guess it wants to stick around.
It was too nice, and I'm like, I can't put my winter coat away. The second I put my winter coat away, snow.
No, I didn't bring my jacket today, and then like once we got out of the car, I was like, oh, it's cold. Like,
I had to borrow. I turned to DM today. I turned to Brent, and I was like, I didn't bring my coat, so I'm actually borrowing his winter coat today. Because I forgot.
like, good up air. Like both teams on their last stock here, game 3.
Okay, it's getting like a hot set.
Oh,
here.
good revenge. Oh, wait, this is 100%. Wait, oh, I thought it was the other one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 is like a really low percent right now.
AM or PM?
And,
True.
like, I'm talking about the cat.
The cat one.
The ball always coming in clutch with the save. Got the ledge trap here, the double ledge trap. They're both able to escape.
Ooh, that's a really scary side B. Almost got the spike.
Oh, unfortunately, following his own
Yeah.
player.
Pretty even evens in stocks and relatively even in percentages as well.
Revenge
Yeah,
is
these
online.
projectiles are definitely some free revenge for 6 here.
Oh,
Haven't all been free, but lately, yes.
Wait. Oh, there's almost good DI on the up air.
there we go.
Yeah,
with a
6.
1v2.
All right.
There's our team. Not great, as my good friend would say.
Yeah, I would think they could have DI'd that better, but that move is just broken, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah.